All right, bet. Let's get it.
Following the penalty, they'll run it. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of
Oh yeah,
scrimmage.
no, my
Nothing
team
more.
on college
We have an
football
early
ultimate
third
team is
down coming up. From the
Oh no,
shotgun,
you
it's
can
Allen.
play me there.
And that
All
is
track.
incomplete.
I'm playing you there.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, here's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being... Force the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Vick. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw, here's Vick. He's going to look downfield once again. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Dolphins. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
I said I thought Michael Vick isn't Michael Vick left hand.
Ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Oh, I'm not going to good.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. Stop him at the 17.
Be honest with me. Did you pay bread for your team?
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
I respect it.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I put a few dollars on
the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Allen to throw. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. quickly it is 3rd and 10. Here's Allen to throw. Got it with Smith and Jigba. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Indianapolis. Again, it's Allen to the air. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second.
To throw again, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. That return not going to work out at all. He backs up trying to make something happen and is belted down for a loss on the return. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing is Vick.
Hey, who was number 79 on your team?
And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. To the air, it's Vick. He'll air it out down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. And only just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. 3rd and long. Throwing now, Vick. Again, working deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. To throw is Vick. That's taken in. And he will have a Dolphins first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long. Now, Vick. And he will score. Michael Vick. Touchdown, Miami. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Dolphins will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Allen. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Extra point try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Dolphins move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Oh, yeah, I do, but that's not true.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls. You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Dolphins.
Vic gonna look to throw. Oh, he tried to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. The drive will start on the ground. A hit, and he has lost the football. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And a deep hole gets even deeper. This has been one-sided right from the start, and this first half nightmare continues.
Yeah, in a league, Mike, where we see so many close games and there's such parity, every now and then it just seems one team is just clearly dominant, clearly in control of the game, and so far in this first half, that's what's unfolding in front of us. We'll see if they can get back into it in the second half, but up until this point, this team is in complete control.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Allen to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Oh, yeah. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. To the goal line and in. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Dolphins.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Allen. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
And he will win the race to the pylon. In for the 2-point conversion. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He's going to air this out for Davis. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 2.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now a shot here, deep middle. He's got it! Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 98 yards. Touchdown, Miami.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
So we're at the half, and the visiting Dolphins are in the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2.
You said what?
From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll begin with a throw by Vick. He lets this one go. Looking for Scott. And he will score. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That caught by Davis. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the gun, Josh Allen. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Try to pick this one up on the ground. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the...
And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Michael Vick, touchdown Dolphins. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is.
Hey, are you going to play me in college football? I said, are you going to play me in college football?
The kickoff
All right,
team
bet.
is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, in college football, I got like a 95 overall team.
Out of the gun, here's under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack. Now Allen over the middle. He's got St. Brown. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Jackson Smith and Digba, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's Vick. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. To throw, here's Vick. Off he goes.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
There he goes again. And he will score again. Michael Vick, touchdown Miami. And make that 3 rushing touchdowns. You think a quarterback gets a 3-touchdown day, it's pretty good. The 3 on the ground, now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This will be caught. And he's not going to get there. Very, very curious call. You could have just lined up for 2 and gone for it. Instead, they try this and come up empty. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On first down, it's Allen. Throwing it right. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It's picked up by the Dolphins. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. So, after the fumble return, they'll bring the offense out and go for 2. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours.
And he's got another one.